Copernicus was born into a merchant family in Torun, Poland, in 1473 CE. His mother passed away early, and he was adopted by his uncle, an archbishop. At 10, he sneaked a peek at the church's astronomical clock, mistaking its gears for celestial bodies. His uncle laughed. "You're fit to repair clocks, not gaze at the sky." At 18, he enrolled at the University of Krakow to study medicine, yet climbed the roof every night to observe stars with a paper tube, earning the mockery of classmates, "Paper tube doctor." At 22, he went to Italy to study law, secretly auditing astronomy classes. His professor sighed, "The church won't let the sun overshadow God." At 27, he returned to work as a church secretary, copying scriptures during the day, and measuring planets with a self-made wooden quadrant at night, refusing to stop even when ink froze his fingers. At 30, he discovered the phases of Venus, so excited he knocked over candlestick, burning half a Bible and narrowly escaping being burned at the stake. At 35, he proposed the prototype of the heliocentric theory, but only dared to write it on notes hidden between book pages. At 40, the church asked for a calendar reform plan. He declined, claiming insufficient data, but was actually afraid of being executed. At 45, his students secretly copied his manuscript and circulated it, sparking theological debates. He hid in the cellar, eating cold potatoes. At 50, the Pope summoned him. He brought a wooden globe to demonstrate, but the Pope sneered, "A toy cannot shake the Bible." At 55, paralyzed by a stroke, he still pushed a Jupiter model with his tongue. At 60, his disciple Rheticus risked publishing on the revolutions of the celestial spheres. Copernicus touched the sample book and died that night. At 68, the church listed the book as forbidden, but he had long turned to dust. On his deathbed, murmuring at the starry sky, he said, "I only put the sun back where it belongs." Copernicus spent his life proving, truth often hides in the corners we dare not speak of.